so much. And we have to talk about the weather now, and it is that time of year. Everyone, you can see the picture I feel like we all dread when we get into May and June. The tropics are starting to activate a little bit.
Yeah, so hurricane season begins June 1st.
Yep.
It's not hurricane season yet, but it's not unheard of for a storm to develop before the official start of hurricane season and around Memorial Day weekend, which is next weekend.
It is.
The National Hurricane Center is already tracking something in the tropics. This is an area of disturbed weather in the Atlantic. It's a couple hundred miles northeast of the Bahamas, and it has a low chance of development, only a 10% chance of development. They expect the upper level winds to increase later on today, and that's unfavorable for development. So again, nothing expected to form out of this, a low 10% chance. But it's just a reminder that it's that time of year that we start watching the tropics. Now that system, even if it did develop, it does not look like it is a threat to us or the Gulf or really the continental United States. Models take this system to the north and northeast off the east coast, perhaps eventually heading towards portions of Canada, something we will keep an eye on, but again, it's a low chance of development. Now early storms that develop before the start of hurricane season, well, that's happened 8 of the past 9 years. We actually already had our first storm this year. That was back in January. Now, the National Hurricane Center discovered it after the fact just a couple of weeks ago, so they're not retroactively naming the storm. So our next storm will still be named Arlene, but that would be our second storm of this season. So again, it is not a threat to us. Back home, we are tracking a little bit of shower activity out there. This moved through the metro area earlier. Now it's continuing to push off to the east, and that is all that we have on radar. It is a mild to warm start to the day. Now we have Galliano and Buras in the 80s. Everyone else, though, really holding on to the middle 70s out there this morning. Today is not as hot as it was yesterday. Yesterday, it was a high of 93 degrees. Today, we are staying in the 80s. If you are heading out to Bayou Boogaloo, temperatures in the 80s, a good bit of cloud cover throughout the day. Rain chances will stay around 20%. So we'll see a little bit more shower activity out there, but a lot of us will stay dry, again, at only 20%. Models really want to show shower and thunderstorm activity around coastal Louisiana. So that's where I think storms will really favor their development area, but I won't rule out some passing showers across our area. Tonight, it will be partly to mostly cloudy, mild to warm. Lows will be in the middle and upper 60s to near 70 degrees on the North Shore, lower 70s for those on the South Shore. Then tomorrow, still warm, but not as hot, with highs staying in the 80s with only a 20% chance of rain. I think temperatures are going to stay in the 80s over the next several days, which is seasonable. Our average high temperature this time of year is 87 degrees. And rain chances stay low, 20 to 30%. I think they drop down to 10% for Memorial Day weekend, but high temperatures will start to climb back into the 90s by around that time, Sunday and Monday, which aren't even on my 7-day forecast, but that is a ways to go. But in the meantime, I'm thinking 20 to 30% chance of rain with highs in the upper 80s.
Hard to believe Memorial Day is almost here, Lee. Thank you. Well,